Some of you might know this equation already, but I'm actually finding that a lot of people don't, so we need to go over it. And I'm actually going to give you 3 real-world examples as well. My name's Steven, and on this channel, I provide you with the ideas and knowledge that made me a millionaire and that will make you one too. That financial success will provide us with the freedom to pursue our passions and our purpose and realize our potential. If you like the sound of that, then hit that subscribe button down below so more videos like this will be shown to you in the future. So the equation I'm talking about is the return on investment calculation. And the 3 examples I'm going to show you is 1, buying a short-term rental, 2, buying a business, and then 3 is marketing and running ads. I'm going to do a little screen share with you on my phone to break down the first one. This is an actual short-term rental analysis that I did on a property, and that's on my phone already. And we're not going to discuss where these actual numbers came from right now, because the purpose of the video is just so that you know the format of the equation so that you can use it on your own in the future. We're going to start off first with the most complex one, and then the other 2 will be a little bit easier. Feel free to screenshot these so that you can refer back to them later. Okay, so right here is the analysis for a short-term rental that I was looking at, and this is going to give you the overall layout of what I put on my phone and how I calculated everything out. So you're going to want to start with your upfront costs and your cash to start, which is going to be the down payment that you have on the place, any other closing costs or inspections, the furnishings that you need to make the place the way that you want it. That's going to come to $105,000 upfront costs for this property, and then you move on to your monthly expenses. And we're not going to go into where these numbers come from, but this is what I've calculated out for the monthly expenses in this scenario. And then you have the supply costs, maintenance costs, utilities, all of your cleanings, everything else that's included in running this property or this asset, whatever you're looking at, per month. So the total monthly expenses come out to $5,800 a month, and then for this property, I have $9,000 worth of monthly revenue, which is going to change, obviously, by property. And then you have the $108,000 annual. And then you subtract the monthly expenses from the monthly revenue, and you come up with the $3,200 of monthly profit. You take that number, you times it by 12, and that is going to give you the annualized profit, which is $38,400, excuse me. And then you divide that by the upfront costs, which we had at $105,000, and that is going to bring you to your ROI. That is your return on investment for this particular purchase. And I just zoomed it out really quick for you. Take a snapshot of this. This is a great breakdown and analysis. If you're looking to buy a short-term rental or a long-term rental, take a screenshot and save it for later. If this equation and analysis is useful to you, then hit that like button right now. It's not hard to do, and it means a lot. Thanks. The next screen share I'm going to do with you is the return on investment for when buying a business. These are actual numbers that I ran when looking to buy a 6-bed residential healthcare facility. And I just do these on my phone, and I suggest you do it that way too, just for quickness and ease of use. Now, here is the analysis and breakdown of that 6-bedroom residential healthcare facility I told you about. We're going to start off with the expenses again. So these are all of the expenses for the residential healthcare facility. I'm not going to touch on every single expense. You can take a look at them and go from there. We're going to move down a little bit on the page here, and it comes out to a total of $17,500 for the monthly expenses. And then you subtract that by the monthly income, and you get a difference of $3,500, which is the monthly profit. Then you have to annualize it out. You times it by 12. You get the $42,000 for your annual profit, and then you're going to divide the $42,000 by the $175,000 that you had put down on this place. So that was the initial amount down. And then that's going to give you your total ROI. So $42,000 divided by $175,000 is 24%. And that is your return on investment. And I laid out the actual equation right here for you. Take a screenshot if you need to and use it in the future. And lastly, I'll show you this simple ROI for marketing campaigns. If you're running any ads or doing any marketing, you're going to want to see what's performing best so that you can focus on that. And in order to know what's performing best, you're going to want to run these numbers. And lastly, we have the marketing ROI for your ad spend. And here's the analysis right here. So say you take $10,000 and spend it on ads. And from that $10,000, you get $14,000 worth of sales. And you are going to then subtract the $14,000 from the $10,000 and then also then divide it by the $10,000. So you're taking your sales minus your marketing divided by your marketing again. And so we're using the equation listed down below. And in this case, it comes out to $4,000 divided by $10,000 equals 0.40 or a 40% return. And so you would use the below equation, sales growth minus marketing costs divided by marketing costs, to come up with this for your marketing. If you found this video useful, then hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you're looking for a solid return on your money, then consider partnering with me on my next real estate deal. I included a link to my company's website in the description box below. Click the link, put in your contact info, and we'll get in touch with you. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below and let me know any other calculations you're looking for or how to calculate the ROI on any other investments that you're currently looking at. I appreciate you, I believe in you, and I'll see you next time.